Hey everyone, welcome back to Mom Bot. Today I am going to show you guys how to do this granny stitch shawl. And this is one that I started for someone, and I thought why not do a video. So as you can see, I have just started a little bit of it, and this is only working for about maybe 30 minutes. It does work up fast. And it's pretty simple, so we will get started on this. Let me put the phone on a tripod and then get everything situated with the colors and everything like that, and I'll come back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and chose two colors. I'm gonna do this red color and then black. Both of these are from Hobby Lobby. I actually got these, I believe the brand is called, I love this yarn, and I really do love it. It comes in, like super soft. It's really nice. Now I got all of my hooks from, Walmart. Well, I got a set from Walmart, and then this one is actually from, Michael's. So I'm going to use a 5mm hook and some scissors. I don't know where I got from, and I don't remember where I got this either, but you will need the scissors and a yarn needle to sew in all of your ends. And I am going to put these back in the box just because I have little ones. Okay, so whatever color that you want to start with is fine. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do black or red, but these are just what I'm going to do for this video. So I'm going to take the yarn, and don't mind all of my ends that are tied together. I actually had two of these, and I had just put them together because it was supposed to be for a bigger project that I never got done. And excuse the noise, I have my kids that are inside because it's cold outside. Okay, so now that I got the huge knot out, what I'm going to do is you're going to do your slip knot and just put it on the hook. Now you're going to chain 5. That's just how I do it. There's 3, 4, and 5. Now in this first loop right here, I should actually start with red. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start with red. I'm sorry guys, so then it would be easier for you guys to see how I start the project. Okay, so let me get some yarn. Okay, so you start off with your slip knot. And you're gonna chain 5. If I can hold it right. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you're going to go, what I do is now when I start my projects, I just go ahead and take the first 2 loops and pull them up and work in this one right here. Now you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna chain up 5. The next 3 of your chain is going to be the considered a double crochet, and then your chain 1. So we're going to work 3 double crochets into this first loop. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now guys, don't mind the way my nails look. I had some nails that you just glue on that I had in a previous video, and yeah, they kind of got all messed up. So now you're going to chain 2 after you do your 3 double crochet. You're going to chain 2, and then you're going to go back into the same loop and do 3 more double crochets. So 1, 2, and here is the last one, 3, and then you're going to chain 1 and do another double crochet. So here is your first, your foundation triangle, I guess you can call it. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Well, my phone, sorry. Okay. So now that you have your first double crochet, your chain, well, it's your chain 4. You have, I'm considering this your first double crochet, and then your chain 1, and then you go in and you do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 double crochets, chain 1, and then 1 more double crochet. So now what you're going to do is you're going to just go ahead and chain 4, and then you're going to turn your work, and into this first chain 1 space, you're going to do 3 double crochet. So 1, here's 2, and then 3. Okay, and my hair has been falling out because I just had the baby not that long ago, so yeah. Now that you have your chain 4, you're gonna do your 3 double crochets in the first chain 1 space, and then you're gonna chain 1 space, and then go into your 2 chain space, which I guess you can just go ahead and call that the spine of your project. You're gonna do 3 double crochet, there's 2, and here is 3, and then you're gonna do 2 chain 2s. So you're gonna do 1, 2, and then I just kind of scoot the double crochets over a little bit, and so that way I can work into that same space, because you're gonna put 3 more double crochets after you chain 2. And then you're gonna chain 1, and then go into your last chain 1 space. So 1, 2, and 3. Now, before you go on to the next row, and you're going to do this after every row, you're going to go ahead and chain, chain 1, and then go back into that last chain 1 space, and you're going to do 1 double crochet, because we are going to be working into both of these loops after every or at the end and beginning of every round. Oh, and now that we have our foundation triangle right here done, what we can do is just go ahead and pull that to where it makes it tighter. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but yeah. Okay, so going back to this, getting back to the granny stitch, you're going to chain 4, just like I showed you in the previous one. And then you're going to turn your work and do 3 double crochets into this first space. 2 and 3, and then you do your chain 1, and then you go into your next space and do your 3 double crochets, and then you're going to chain 1, and then you're back in at the spine of your project, and you're going to do 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochet. And there's 3, and then your chain 2, and then you go in and do your 3 double crochets. 3. Now I'm just going to finish up this row with you guys on camera, and I'm sorry the yarn is all tangled. Okay, so I'm just going to do just finish up this row with you guys on camera, and then I will figure out how many well, actually I do 6 rows of red, and then I'll do 6 rows of black, but I'm going to show you how to change colors. I'll finish up this row with you guys on camera, like I said, and then I'll do up to 6 rows of red, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I change colors. I actually got the idea from another YouTuber, and I forgot his name, but I will get his name, so then you guys can watch his go check his videos out as well. I actually got this idea from this other YouTuber. I thought it was a really cute idea. But yeah, so you do your 3 double crochets, chain 1, and then you're gonna do 3 double crochets into this space along with a chain 1, and do another chain 1, and then do a double crochet. So here is what it looks like so far. I actually like this stitch because it does grow pretty fast. Like I said, the first project that I showed you guys, I actually did all that within 30 minutes. So I just thought I'd do a video to show you guys. I'm not really sure how many other YouTubers have actually done this stitch with this for a shawl. But yeah, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. I did 1, 2, 3 stitches. I mean 3 stitches. 3 rows. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3 more rows off camera, and then come back and show you guys how to change colors. Okay guys, so I know I said that I was going to finish this up, but I wanted to look up the name of the other YouTuber's channel, so that way you guys can go check his stuff out as well. His name is Fiber Spider. Well, that's the name of his channel. So, yeah, he has a lot of cute things on his channel. A lot of cute projects that he's done and that he's created. I just wanted to throw that in here really quick before I forgot, and I have hair all in this. Okay guys, so let me go finish this up, and then I will come back and show you guys how I change colors. Okay guys, so I am coming up on the last chain 1 space, and I am going to do my 3 double crochet into this last space, and then I will show you guys how to change colors. You chain 1, and then you're going to go back into this last space. But I don't, I just go through half of it, and then I stop with two loops on my, or two chains, or no, loops, sorry, I'm like confused. Okay, 2 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to take my black yarn and pull through the last 2 loops. And what I do with the black now is I'm just going to go ahead and chain up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm just going to turn my work and work into this very first chain 1 stitch. And then, well, this first stitch, or space, sorry. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my 3 double crochets like normal. And then I'm going to stop right here for a second and get my scissors out. And I'm actually going to cut kind of a long chain. Well, not too long. Just enough to weave in my ends later. So now what I do is I just pull all this together and then just do a square knot. Just like that, just so it doesn't go anywhere. And I usually leave my tails for the very last part of it. I just go ahead and leave them so that way I can sew in all of my tails all at the same time and don't have to worry about keep stopping and going and stopping and going. So again, you're gonna chain 1 and then go into the next space and chain, or not chain, but do 3 double crochets. And there's the where I spliced it. So now you're gonna do your 3 double crochets, like I said, and chain 1, and then you're gonna do 3 more double crochets. Just like that. Now, I didn't do the same exact thing that the fiber, or is it the other YouTuber, sorry. I actually forgot what I was going to say. I didn't do exactly what he did just because I wanted a different look to it. I did, however, want to do something like that soon, and hopefully I will get a video done for you left-handed crocheters. I know it was kind of hard for me to follow someone that was right-handed here on YouTube, but I figured out how to just watch it and then recreate it. And then you're going to chain 2 on this one because I am at the spine, and then chain 2, and then you do your 3 double crochets. And then chain 1, and you do your 3 double crochets, and you do this all the way till you get back to the other end of your project. So there you have it, guys. This is how you do it. You chain one, do your 3 double crochets, and then chain one, and you keep doing that all the way until you get to the other end of your work. So guys, if you have been following me on any of our social medias or even here on YouTube, you know that we have our now 3-month-old son, and he is doing great. I don't know if I mentioned in any of my other videos, but he did have 2 holes in his heart actually. But we went, I believe, last Friday. Well, actually, it was on the 29th of December. And he does not have any holes in his heart now. And the next big doctor's appointment that he has is with the audiologist, I believe it's called. And they are going to check his hearing because he is deaf in his right ear. He can hear in his left ear. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update in this video. So yeah, I'm happy he's doing good. He is doing much better. His weight is a little on the low side according to his doctor, but all of the other specialists and doctors that we've spoke with so far has said that he is doing really good, and his weight is not a thing to worry about because he is only like 5 in if we went by his birth the due date, he would be about 5 weeks old now. So they're not really too worried about his weight. He's growing. He is growing a lot. But yeah. So guys, this is what it ends up looking like. It is something simple, and as you can tell, I've only been working on this for a little bit, and it's already shaping like I want it to, and it's working up pretty fast. So I will do a few more rows of the black, maybe to get it up to the 6 rows maybe, and come back and show you guys how it looks when it gets a little bit bigger. You know what, let's scratch that. We will go ahead and just stop with this one how it is, and I'm going to show you guys the one that I've been working on, which is the one that I showed in the beginning of the video. And this is for someone that we've known for quite a while now, and it was actually supposed to be her Christmas present, but I never got around to doing it. But this is what it looks like when it gets bigger. Like I've said before, I absolutely love this stitch. I love the granny stitch. It works up fast, and it's something that you can do when there are a lot of distractions, like when you have your kids and stuff like that. The other YouTuber also said that in his video, which he is right. You can do anything while you're doing this stitch. But guys, I'm going to leave you with that for now, and I will continue to give you guys updates on the kids, and all the other kids are doing really good. They're growing. They just got over a little cold that they had for about a week, but that was about it. But yeah, guys, we will start getting more videos out. So if you guys have any ideas that you want us to do, any crocheting, food places that you guys want us to try, as long as they have a vegan option, DIYs, anything like that, guys. And we will see you in our next video. We love you guys. Bye.